Good morning, I'm here at Shark Bay Films and I'm here to do another case study for the case study series. Thank you for taking part. We're going to answer a few questions based around apprenticeships, the local economy and what your opinions are.
Yep.
We shall start. Why do you think employing young people to the local economy is important?
I think it's massively important to keep the local economy alive. Without them, there would not be no economy. I mean, obviously, it's just replacing and keeping the fresh, new talent coming. Also, I think personally, I think it's important because I was given the opportunity to have a job locally, and yeah, here I am still, basically. Yeah, it's simply the only way to keep it alive, keep it rolling.
Thank you, that's a very good answer. And what are your opinions on apprenticeships?
I guess what I kind of touched on then, I was given the opportunity myself, and I think they're greatly important. I went to school and college, but I didn't fancy university, and it was an unofficial apprenticeship, but I sort of learned on the job and hands-on and more practical way of doing things, and it was the best way, I think, for me, and I think a really great way to learn. I wasn't too into the theory of things. This was actually getting out and doing it, and like I say, here I am still, and that was over 20 years ago. So yeah, it's good. Yeah,
it's good to see somebody still in the job for over 20 years. So
yeah,
that's really good.
I think it's over 20 years. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. And what was your first proper job? Not one like your brother's, uncle's, dad sorted you out with. Your first.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is my first proper job, and here I am. Yeah, and still learning. Still, a kind of a apprenticeship. Really. But yeah.
That's really good to hear. And what training and qualifications do you need for this job?
Like I said, I had an interest in photography. I had an interest in the sea. I did A-level photography. It was probably the closest qualification I had. Obviously, a qualification to dive, which I got for the job. But everything else I've learnt along the way. So yeah, pure sort of apprenticeship, I guess. Again, that's kind of what I was saying before, is like learning on the job and doing it as you go. Yeah.
And what made you touched on it already a little bit, but what made you choose your career?
Just love the sea, love photography, and the opportunity kind of arose through circumstance and knowing the right people and stuff like that. It was a fantastic opportunity, and I think at that time that was rare. All of my friends were off to uni or off to find work elsewhere. There wasn't much of a local economy. I do think I was really lucky, and it seems to be in a better shape now. There are more opportunities, and that's what I think, that is important, apprenticeships and employing young people. It's great. I do feel blessed with, what I was able to do or get find this job. It'd be good if more people can do that,
That's great. Thank you for taking the time
to
do this video.
No
Thank
problems.
you. Good afternoon, Mark. Thank you for taking part in this interview for us for the new Cornwall Marine Academy website. I've just got a few questions for you today, if you wouldn't mind.